Now, there's one thing you might have noticed I don't complain about. Politicians. Everybody complains about politicians. Everybody says they suck. Well, where do people think these politicians come from? They don't fall out of the sky. They don't pass through a membrane from another reality. They come from American parents and American families, American homes, American schools, American churches, American businesses, and American universities, and they're elected by American citizens. This is the best we can do, folks. This is what we have to offer. It's what our system produces. Garbage in, garbage out. If you have selfish, ignorant citizens, you're going to get selfish, ignorant leaders. And term limits ain't going to do you any good. You're just going to wind up with a brand new bunch of selfish, ignorant Americans. So maybe it's not the politicians who suck. Maybe something else sucks around here, like the public. Yeah, the public sucks. There's a nice campaign slogan for somebody. The public sucks, fuck hope. Fuck hope. Because if it's really just the fault of these politicians, then where are all the other bright people of conscience? Where are all the bright, honest, intelligent Americans ready to step in and save the nation and lead the way? We don't have people like that in this country. Everybody's at the mall, scratching his ass, picking his nose, taking his credit card out of his fanny pack and buying a pair of sneakers with lights in them.
I truly believe that Americans do not understand how much depends on their votes. I mean, I'm from Eastern Europe. The consequences of my vote can only influence change in a very little part of the world. A vote of an American voter, on the other hand, will influence change on the whole planet. Because America is the most influential country economically and politically, mostly because they have the global currency and they maintain the value of their currency by using their military and political influence. So an American voter literally decides the policies how America is achieving its goal in the world, and it can start conflicts, change global prices, destroy food and energy safety of whole regions, or by trying to compete with China or Russia. American policies can push the whole world into a Cold War with the danger of nuclear war. My point is that there is simply no excuse for an American voter to be ignorant anymore. If Americans keep voting based on their ignorance, it will have long-term negative effects on the whole planet, and I can only blame them for everything, because they let themselves to be divided and ignorant when they are supposed to show example for the whole world about democracy. Look, I know I sound very anti-American, but I have a valid point. If Americans stay as they are now, I don't think that what they call democracy is worth fighting for, when they themselves do not care about the consequences of their votes. Try not to take my words as an insult. It is more like a warning.